A gathering of representatives from coastal communities in the Niger Delta as brought together in Yenagwa, Bayelsa State by the Health of Mother Earth Foundation (HOMEF) for a training on monitoring and evidence gathering to better tackle the endemic issues of oil spills resulting from oil exploration and other human activities inimical to the environment. HOMEF project lead, Fossil Fuel Politics, Stanley Egolo, spoke on why the training became necessary.
It is for us to understand the need to monitor our environment. Of course, we are all aware of the massive devastation that exploitation and exploration of fossils have caused the Niger Delta people. And in situations where the people cry out, authorities and those, in most cases, benefiting from, these spoils, think communities exaggerate certain presentations of their cases. And we thought it wise to, see how best we can, meet with communities, engage with them, share experiences, and also learn from ourselves how best we can keep record of what actually happens in our environment. In order for us to have credible information and data, to present our case before any authority or the court of law where litigation becomes the only option.
The guest speaker, Okoro Onyekachi, is the Executive Director, Media Awareness and Justice Initiative, MAGI.
The ability for communities to be able to use low-cost tools, to use innovative approaches, and to use collaborative strategies to collect environmental data. Once communities start collecting data that is factual, that's evidence-based, that has key targets and key indicators, it gives authenticity to the data.
Environmental and human rights activist Maurice Alagwa and other participants highlighted challenges in gathering field data as well as the knowledge gained during the training and commended HOMEF.
Part of the challenges is that as environmental field monitors, you don't just go into a community and start taking pictures and videos. You have to seek for the license to operate within the community environment, that is, pass through the community structures, at least for the very first time. Subsequently, maybe because you've known some other persons in the community, it will be more easier for you to access the sites of interest in the community.
It's a deep scientific and practical knowledge of how to monitor and gather information from affected sites in our community.
I received my wonderful experience. So when I got home, I would tell other community leaders and my community people, young men and young women.
At the end of the event, which featured a panel session, participants were charged to share the lessons learned to their neighbors in their various communities. Ude John, AIT News, Yenagwa.